Hello, my name is Godwin, and today we shall be looking at MySQL select statement. So we're right here on MySQL, and first, if you want to select a database, you have to do this. Now, these are the databases that I have. You can see Data Thinkers, Northwind, and the rest. So you have to, in a way, activate the particular database you want to use. So we can do this. You can do it in one of two ways. You can do use data underscore thinkers, and then you put the semicolon, which indicates the end of the statement. You run it, and then you can see that data thinkers has now been boldened. This indicates that this database is now active. So what are the tables we have under data thinkers? Now this is the database. This is the table under its salaries. Now let's select every record in the salaries table. Select star from salaries. You run it. These are all the records we have under the salaries table that is under the data thinkers database. Now you could use data thinkers to activate the database, or let me select another database, in this case Northwind. I can simply double click, and Northwind database is now activated. What are the tables under the Northwind database? These are the tables: categories, customers. So let me select every record in the categories table. So select star from categories. And then these are the records. So you can see that you use the select statement to select data from a database. Now let's select specific columns under the categories table. Let's select, you can see the columns here: category ID, category name, description, picture. Let's select category ID and category name. So this is the way you go about it. Select the column name, which is category ID in this case, comma, category name, from the name of the table, which is categories in this case, semicolon. You select the statement and then you run it. So you can see it is no longer displaying every column, but the specific columns indicated: category ID and category name. So this is it. So this is how you select columns in the data. And let's look at select distinct statements. When you want to select, distinct values from the record. Now for this example, we are going to use another table. We are going to be using the customers table. So how do you select the table? You select star from customers. So these are the columns: customer ID, company name, contact name, city, postal code, region, blah blah blah, and country, phone, fax, and so on. Now let's focus on the country column. Germany, Mexico, UK, Sweden, Germany. You can see countries are repeated. How about if we want to select distinct countries, so that Germany is selected once, Mexico is selected once, and every country that may have appeared multiple times in this category column is selected only once? That is where the select distinct statement comes into play. Now let's select the country. Let's select country from customers. So these are the countries. If we want to select distinct values such that the countries only appear once and not twice or thrice or multiple times, like this Mexico, Mexico, Germany, Germany, and so on. You want distinct values only such that each country appears once. Select distinct country from customers. Germany, Mexico. You remember the other time it was Mexico, Mexico. So Germany, Mexico, UK, Sweden, France. So every country is now appearing one. So that's the use of the select distinct statement. So I hope you're able to understand this difference between the select statements and the select distinct statements.